Hey guys, it's the Downunder Gamer. Welcome for another Let's Try. We're looking at Gunpoint. It's a sort of stealth slash hacking game. I have actually already finished it, so this will probably be more like it'll probably feel more like a demo because I already have like all the abilities. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to play through some of the missions I've already done. So we're just going to start from the beginning and go from there. So I'm not going to ruin the story or anything like that. So we're just going to go straight into the gameplay. This episode is probably not going to be as long either because I don't really have time to do it all. Anyway, so as you can see, it says, hold down the left mouse button to aim a jump. It takes a moment to charge up to full strength. You can always adjust the strength of a jump by moving the mouse. So we want to jump through the window. As you can see, the little dots, as you can see, they go through the window. If they don't go through the window, it means you're just going to land on the window. So, bam, we go through the level. Through the window. So the aim of the game is to hack the computers. Now you might be thinking this looks like you've seen a game that probably looks familiar to this. I believe it was called was it called Ronin or something? Anyway, there was a game that was pretty much exactly this game, except for it had samurai sword wielding guy. I can't remember if they're made by the same group or not. But yeah, it's very similar to this game. This game, of course, was made before the other game. Except for the other game is more focused on like combat. Whereas this is more being sneaky. It's all about stealth and hacking. I'll show you the hacking in a moment. So as you can see, as you go through each level, you get upgrades. You can like upgrade your abilities, and then you can also buy abilities. And this is all like the different abilities here. My favorite is the Gate Crasher, except for unfortunately you only get that right near the end of the game. So, but when I got it, it's friggin' like hilarious to use. Right, so I'm gonna see if I can show you the hacking. So if you press Alt, it brings you into hacking mode. So here you can rewire anything that has the same color. So I can rewire this light switch, for example, to activate a door instead. There's no point actually doing it at the moment because we don't actually need to do it yet. So to take out guards, you basically you jump on them. And you might take a little note of the little stuff down the bottom. As you can see, the game is like, oh my god. I already got the achievement for it, so it's probably... And then as you can see, look, it's showing... I love that. Okay, anyway. That's enough of that. Yeah, so eventually you can get achievement for doing that if you keep punching the guy in the face. It's pretty friggin' hilarious. Like, it'll be like, there's no achievement for doing this, you know. And then eventually it's like, okay, we gave you an achievement, just stop. And he's like, why won't you stop doing it? You monster. Right, so if I go hack, I can hold down the left click and I can redo it. So that way, if I activate the switch, I'm just gonna have to prepare. See, oh shit. Okay, well that's good. It's good that I died. So now I can show you how the death works in this game. So it's got some auto saves like 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, or you can redo the whole thing. So let's go 10 seconds. So 3. Right, so we're not going to do that. Oh, that's right. If you turn off the light, he'll automatically... So if I... Right, so if I turn off the light, he'll be like, what? The light's been turned off. And then that's when you go, kaboom! And then you take him out. And then that's it. So this is basically how the game works. It gets harder as you go on. There's like there's better guards that you can't actually tackle, and other things. So let's just keep moving through, I guess. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to be into like doing the wires. So as you can see, oh right, that's easier. So you can just scroll the mouse wheel to change. If I realize that's a lot easier to do. So yeah, just scroll your mouse. So there aren't any guards here, so... Yeah, so if you go up here, so now we have to switch this to go to the door. And then you just go kaboom, there you go. And there's also bonus objectives that you can do. So like if you hack this one as well, that gives you like extra money, I think. Yeah, see, as you can see, there's one laptop, so it gives you a maximum rating because you got all the optional stuff. I don't really want to ruin the game, but I sort of want to show you the final level. But I think I won't, because that'll ruin the game really if I'm like, here's the final level. So let's go through a couple more, maybe like 1 or 2 more missions. So as you can see, the guard is currently facing away from us, so we can just... You only have to punch him once. You can punch him a lot of times, eventually you get the achievement. Yeah, so here we have to lock the door, so that when we go up, he doesn't shoot us. And then I can turn off the light, so then he'll come through. Ooh, that was a bit close. Whoopsie. There you go. That's how you do the stealthing. Oh right. Oh yeah, that's right. And yeah, you can blast down the door. Oh, I should have done that. In fact, hold on. Can I restart the mission? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. I'll just do it next. I'll do it next mission. I'll show you. The gate crasher is bloody. It's pretty damn hilarious when you use it correctly on like an enemy. So which one was that? I think we're up to this one. Yeah, here we are. Right, so this guy who has like a visual range, so you gotta watch out there. So I can't really kick down this door because he'll shoot me. Like there's too much of a gap. So I can drop in here and that should be fine. So now I'll probably need to hack this light switch so it does something else. Okay, so as it is right now, I could probably go up here and take this guy out. So then this guy's like, what's going on? Okay, so now he's going to be moving. There we go, take him out. I want to show you the door, but I don't really know where I can show you that. Right, okay, so... here we are. I got a perfect example. I'll try to use it there. Let me... Whoa, okay, that was not what... So let's go on the roof. And I'll make my way over this side. I don't think he's close enough. Ah, there we go. Ah, there you go. Nice. That's how you take out an enemy. Right, so that's the optional one there. I think that's the main objective down there. So we have to get this guy to turn around. The easiest way to do that would be, I guess, to do that. So that should call... Yeah, so there. It makes him look around. He's like, what? What's going on? So now I should be able to just hop around this side. Don't mind me. I just kicked down your door. Nothing to see here. So he should still be looking there. Bang. Taken out. Guards don't see you when you're hidden in an elevator. Yeah, that's right. So you can be like... You can do... Boop. So you can like just be sitting there. Sort of like observing the area. Figuring out when the best time is to hop out. Or if you should hop out at all. I think there's one thing I forgot to show you, but I don't really need to show everything because then there's no point really playing the game. This is me sort of just showing you like a little first look at it, really. Yeah, so he's like, "Thanks for playing." It's actually a pretty cool thing. Like when you actually finish the game, it actually uploads like this little story of your like your playthrough. And you can find that like somewhere on the internet. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, like you. Oh, yeah, there's also a level editor. I totally forgot about that. So that means there's other levels you could try out or make your own. Also, let's have a quick look at the options just for the sake of it. So you know, you got sound and music. That's pretty good. VSync, which. Sometimes in certain games I need to use VSync because my monitor is pretty crap. Highlight objects, so that's like you know, if you like put your cursor over something, it'll like highlight it and stuff. Tutorial boxes, so yeah, like tells you about how to do certain things. That's control tips is pretty much the same as like the tutorial box, I guess. Mouse over, so I guess like when you put your mouse over objects, it will tell you like more about them. Colorblind, which is I guess pretty self-explanatory. Swearing, so in the story they can have swearing, so I guess like in the text it'll have like swear words and stuff. Like they drop the F-bomb more than once, I'll say. So you can like turn it off. So I guess instead of like having swear words, I guess it would be like dashed, like you know, like the little dashes or something. And you can also like customize your keys. So that's all good. I think the controls are pretty good as they are. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no controller support for this because I tried when I first got this game. I tried using controller, but it didn't work. However, I think. Mouse and keyboard works pretty damn fine. Like, there's not really a whole lot of buttons you really need to press, so it's pretty fine, I think. As far as I know, there's no controller use. It's also got a nice little jazz sort of music that it plays. Anyway, guys, it would just be more of the same, really. So, this is Gunpoint. It's a pretty alright game. I really love the stealth and hacking stuff, like especially the hacking. It gets some really like clever, complicated things that you can do later on in the game. So yeah, that's on Steam. Probably not. It'd be a pretty cheap game, I'd say. I got it with a Humble Bundle, so I can't remember exactly what the price was. But yeah. It's the main reason I actually played this game, because of the Humble Bundle. Like, originally I got the Humble for like a different game, but Gunpoint came with it, so I was like, yeah, let's try it out, and it's actually pretty fun. It got a little difficult, but luckily it's pretty forgiving. Like, when you die, you can like reload one of the autosaves, so it's pretty good for that. So you can like die and then rethink your strategy. Like, okay, I screwed up there, so I'll do this instead. So it's pretty good with that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Like, dislike, comment, or subscribe. Feedback always appreciated. But until next time, I'm the Downunder Gamer, and I'll see you then.